RowHouse Santa Monica this morning. This is going to be my first rowing class, so wish me luck.
This is your first time rowing?
I mean, I do cardio, but I've never done this.
Oh, okay. What made you want to try it?
Oh, well, someone reached out to me on Instagram and was like, you want to come?
Okay.
So I was like, okay, if I can bring someone with me, I'm afraid to come by myself.
I understand way, honestly.
All right, so go ahead and pull those straps nice and tight.
Let's grab one of these.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted, not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even know.
Hi you guys, Shenita here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. So it is Saturday afternoon, and I'm sure you guys saw that this morning I went to RowHouse Santa Monica. They actually reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I wanted to come check out one of their classes. So I did that this morning. I took my daughter with me and we both absolutely loved the class. I have to be honest, I was kind of nervous going into it. You guys know that I work out and I love doing cardio, but I am more of a person that likes to work out alone because I can just kind of go at my own pace. So I was nervous about taking a class, but I ended up thoroughly enjoying it. I got a great workout and I think I just really appreciated the class setting, maybe pushing me a little bit further than maybe I would have pushed myself if I was working out by myself. So I really ended up liking the class and I do plan on going back. I want to go back and take Todd with me to see if he likes it, and then maybe we can start regularly kind of incorporating it into what we already do as far as workouts are concerned. When I got home, I jumped in the shower, I had some lunch, got all nice and cozy, and then I was like, I really need to open up my vlog because I've been filming stuff this week, but I haven't really talked to you guys. If you saw a post that I put up, maybe it was last week or the week before, I'm kind of trying to come to terms with this whole YouTube thing. This is the second time I think this has happened where I've gotten to a point where it's starting to like kind of stress me out in a way where I'm like, man, I'm doing all this work, I'm making these videos, I'm trying to be creative and insightful and informative and sharing things about my life, but I'm not really getting engagement. So contrary to popular belief, I am not monetized on YouTube. Right now ads do play. YouTube is benefiting from that, not me. I don't make money doing YouTube. I do get sponsorships, thank the Lord. That's kind of what's been keeping the momentum going as far as me being interested in wanting to still create YouTube videos, but I'm kind of reaching a point where I'm like, this is a lot of work and I haven't really seen like the payoff yet. So I am back in that place where I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next, if I want to keep creating videos. So this could potentially be one of the last videos that I make. I don't know yet. We're going to see what happens. But I do hope that you guys stick around and enjoy this video. In that little rant, you guys might have heard me mention the word stress. And that brings me to introduce to you the sponsor for this portion of today's video, which is Ultrahuman ring. Here's mine. I got the silver ring, which I think is called the titanium silver. And you guys know I'm a silver girl, so it just goes with what I'm already wearing. They reached out to me and asked if I was interested in partnering with them and them sending me a ring. And I have to admit that at first I was a little bit nervous about the idea, which, what else is new? I'm nervous about everything. But I was nervous about the idea because I'm one of those people that I feel like it would, or I felt like it would overwhelm me to know 24/7 what my body is doing. Working out is important, eating well, sleeping, things like that. I try to be as healthy as possible, but to actually have the numbers and the insight and the information kind of was like, They sent me the sizing kit, got my size, sent me the ring, which I unboxed. It will be 2 weeks ago on Monday. The reason why I waited 2 weeks before I fully gave you guys a review and my opinion about the ring is because they say themselves that it takes about 2 weeks or so for the ring to fully calibrate to the body of the person who's wearing it. So when you get the ring, you charge it, you download their app, which accompanies the ring. That's where you're going to get all your information from. And you can actually see, as you check the app, you can see the ring starting to pick up on you and your habits as far as sleep is concerned, movement, stress levels. It's telling you your caffeine window. There's a lot of different features on this app that really, really, really are beneficial. I did say I did feel nervous about the ring, but now I am fully on board. I am a woman that is a little up in age, so hormones and things like that change. So sleeping becomes more of a challenge as you get a little bit older. At least it did for me. So this ring is able to give me complete insight on why that is. So I can see leading up to my bedtime what's going on with my body. Like I said earlier, it's telling me, okay, at this time you need to stop having the caffeine, Shenita, because we've been reading your body enough to know that by this point of the day, if you're still consuming caffeine, it's going to be harder for you, Shenita, to go to bed at night. Then once I'm asleep, it's reading what my body is doing as far as my heart rate and how long it's taking me to fall asleep. And then also it's reading how I'm sleeping. So when I wake up in the morning and I check the app, I can see not just how long I've slept, but my quality of sleep. I can see how many sleep cycles I've had. And if there's any issues, the app is going to tell me, okay, this is why your sleep was this way last night. So tonight, let's try to do a little bit better. Or it's going to tell me last night you rocked, you got all the sleep you needed. So today you should have a great day because you're going to be fully rested. So in addition to sleep, it's telling me during the day, my movement. It can lock into my stress level. So like maybe if my heart rate is up, if something's happening and I can recall what was happening at that moment that got my heart rate up, that's something that I can then adjust and know, okay, I got to keep myself out of this situation because it causes stress, which, you know, I knew before, but having this information and knowing specifically how it's affecting my body, it's made a world of difference in how I'm functioning day to day. I know this company is fairly new, so as they continue to grow, they're going to offer more and more options on the app as far as what the Ring is able to track. I've never had like an Apple Watch or another, you know, any other kind of ring like this that tracks stuff like that. So I can't really compare it to anything else, but I love this ring. Like I said, I've been wearing it for almost 2 weeks. I haven't had any issues yet with any of the hardware or anything breaking down. During the course of the day when I'm just washing my hands and doing normal things, the ring has been fine. So it's absolutely 100% durable. If knowing what your body is doing is important to you, I would suggest that you go get your own Ultrahuman ring. They are offering a discount to the viewers of my channel so that you guys can go get your own ring. All the information will be in the description box below. I'm going to thank Ultrahuman Ring once again for just opening my eyes to all of this information through this simple ring. Earlier this week, my daughter celebrated a birthday. I made a short because I went to Dollar Tree to get some items for a basket that I made for her for one of her gifts. You're sitting outside of one of my favorite places on earth, the Dollar Tree. If you watch any of my short form content, you know that I love coming to the Dollar Tree. So today we're here for a specific reason. I'm going to try to stay on task. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, and for one of her gifts, I want to put together like a little basket with some things that I know that she likes. It'll be similar to the ones that I made for Valentine's Day, but it'll just be, you know, a little bit more curated to the things that I know she likes. It's going pretty good. I'm just trying to decide on a card. They have a lot of them. Oh my gosh, you guys, I wish I could have recorded myself trying to get all these balloons in the car. The wind is blowing. They were like beating me up, but I got them in here. 19 balloons for her 19th birthday. I think she'll like them.
This one's like cold, you can tell it's the condensation.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from the King's Crew. Wish you was a birthday, so it's the party too. That was a lot of fun. I can't believe that I have a 19-year-old baby. My baby is 19 years old. That just blows my mind, But this week was typical work, you know, doing all the stuff that I do day in and day out. Yesterday, I popped into Trader Joe's and got a few things. Sorry. Just dropped an egg. I was checking the eggs and one fell out. Yeah. Oh, really? They're jumping out today. Oh, really? Really? Wow. Someone must have just threw them in there or something. right, guys, I'm almost done putting my Trader Joe's stuff away, but I wanted to show you guys something really quick. Let me get my eggs in here. I want to show you guys something. I don't know if I've ever showed you in another vlog, but sun-dried tomatoes. This is an OG product that I've been getting from Trader Joe's since the late 90s. And the reason why I get this is because one of my first times in a Trader Joe's, there was this little Italian lady in the same aisle with me where they sell these. And she told me that I should always keep a jar of this in my refrigerator for when I'm making pasta or any kind of Italian dish, basically, that calls for sun-dried tomatoes. So ever since then, this is almost 30 years. Ever since then, I always keep a jar of this in my refrigerator. And I just ran out a couple of days ago, so when I went today, I had to get another jar. And I know now why she suggested these, because they add the perfect amount of everything to any Italian dish that you're planning to make. So next time you're in Trader Joe's, make sure you pick up a jar of these to use in your pasta or your lasagna or whatever it is that you're making. All right, I just want to show you guys this. I decided to go with the new wallpaper, the one that looks like the bricks. I went ahead and ordered more of it, and I'm almost done putting it up. I will show you guys that when I'm done, which I'm planning to finish this weekend. So I just wanted to show you my finished wallpaper in my kitchen. I just went kind of like down the middle of the little white area in the background. And I love it. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it adds a little something to my kitchen. I had to turn my oven light off so you guys could really see it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And of course, I will have it linked in my Amazon storefront. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys while I'm in my kitchen is the soap, the Gentle Rose Water. I got this from the Dollar Tree. I only grabbed 2 bottles. I wish I would have grabbed more, but I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it. I love it. So when I go back to the Dollar Tree again, if I see more of this, I'm definitely going to stock up. Smells so good. If you love rose smelling stuff, I would suggest getting this the next time you go to the Dollar Tree. You guys are currently looking at all of my bags and purses. What we're about to do, and let me explain. The reason why this looks like this is because I literally just went through my closet and grabbed all of my stuff, all of my purses from wherever they were, and piled them up here because I want to, if you remember in my last vlog, I bought some of these like packing bags. I want to put all of my purses in here because I want everything to be together. So when I'm looking for something, it's easier to find. So that's what we're about to do.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Now I'm not the problem. Man, that's on you, yeah. You've been terrorizing me, yeah, I'm always wrong. I knew you lost your mind when you dropped that bomb. Girl, are you crazy? Yeah, you must be crazy. I've been thinking lately it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me. Baby, it's you. Lying like a rat, but take your stuff back. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. say whatever, and I would never. Yeah. You've been flexing everywhere, girl. Look in the